What's going on, Conquerors? This is Robert from robertoreed.com, and this is the third lesson in our series, Conquer with Courage mini course. In this video, we'll be talking about the importance of taking action now. Hi guys, we want to jump right into the action step because this is where most of us drop the ball. We plan, and we don't execute. So let's get into the importance of actions. Consider, do you want to know who you are? Don't ask, act. Action will delineate and define you. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's to determine who you are. This is linchpin that will determine whether or not you're going to achieve your goals or not. Are you going to make it or not? Are you going to see your destiny or not? Action will determine that. You have to be a person of action because most of the people are people of inaction. Just plan, just think about it, You can't be that way. You have to be more of an action person so that ultimately you will be a results-oriented person. Point to ponder number 2, consider. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. Now, we've all been guilty of paralysis by analysis. We sit back and we plan and never execute. That is to say, we aim and never fire. We have to be the type of people that take action on our plans. When we think about it, give it some thought, some analysis, but then the most important ingredient is action. We have to take action. This is the part where most of us fail. This is the part where we realize that so many goals, dreams, desires, passions are in the grave of the people who never took action. Don't be one of them. Point to ponder number 3. Consider. Action is the foundational key to all success. Now, this particular point is self-evident. Think of any business, any charity, any organization, any cause or mission, anything. What do they all have in common? Someone took action. Someone moved. Someone got off the sidelines and got into the game of life. It truly is the foundational step to all success. We have to harness that step. We have to be action-oriented. We have to be results-oriented. This is a must if you plan on achieving anything worthwhile, especially your own destiny. Point to ponder number 4, consider. The path to success is to take massive, determined actions. At least if you take some actions, you gain momentum. And that momentum can be used as energy. It propels you forward. And with that, you're at least moving closer to your desired outcome. We have to take massive, determined action. With that movement, consider this. We cannot make course corrections to a parked plane. You have to be in the air, flying, going in a particular direction. And if you're just off a little bit, you can make adjustments. But without any action whatsoever, there's no adjustments to be made. There's no energy. There's no momentum. Take massive, determined actions. It will also get you closer to your desired outcome. 5th and final point, consider. The secret of getting ahead is starting. The secret of getting started is breaking your task into smaller, manageable tasks, and then starting on the first one. Many times we don't get started or we don't take actions because the goal is too big. The idea is, it seems insurmountable. Well, your goal should be that big. It should be so big that it makes you uncomfortable. But it shouldn't overwhelm you to the point of inaction. You break those small tasks down to manageable ones, to actions that you can take. In other words, into actionable steps. Rome wasn't built in a day. So you have to do it brick by brick. So if you have to build a wall, start with the first brick and then move forward. It won't be done in a day. Don't let your goals or your destiny intimidate you, but it should excite you into action, but not scare you into paralysis. Keep going, one step at a time. You know the old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. The same is true of your goals. The same is true of any lofty goals. So break it down, figure out the things that you can do today. What's the 1 or 2 things that you can do today? And only do those. And then tomorrow, take another step. So on and so forth. That's the only way you're gonna get to your desired outcome. Okay, before we go, your task for today is to do one thing today that will move you closer to your goal, even if it's small. Regardless of what it may be. Even if you want to start a Fortune 500 company, well, what's the one thing you can do today to get going? What's that one small task? We know what the ultimate goal is. We know what the big picture is. Now, what's the small step? Do that today. Now, if you happen to be looking at this late at night, then do it first thing tomorrow morning. But it will be better if you do something as soon as possible. So even tonight, if you're up, do a little research. What's the one thing that you can do that's gonna get you closer to your goal tomorrow? Do it today. Smash the notification button. I don't want you to miss any videos that we have coming. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any advice for those who can benefit on taking action now, leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, conquer with character.